The best business advice I ever got. I have received many great advice in the course of 26 years being an entrepreneur and also being a salesperson. And if I have to pick one greatest advice I have ever received, I have to go back to when I was 21 years old. I was making $100,000 income in 12 months, and I just made that. I was one of the rising guy. I was one of the hottest rising leader in that company. So the office manager wanted to motivate me, and you know what happened, right? On that particular weekend, I remember the executive chairman of the entire financial firm, he is flying down from Atlanta and coming down to Virginia to do a big meeting for all of us in the East Coast. So the office manager told me, look, you just got your BMW convertible. By the way, it was a used one. Pretty stupid that I just made some money and I overspent all those money to buy a used 325i BMW, try to impress people. You know how when you were young, you make those stupid mistakes, but that's not my message today. So the office manager wanted me to pick up this big guy. He is the executive chairman of the company at that time. And he said, look, why don't you go pick him up? You're one of the rising guys. I'm gonna give you this opportunity to spend few hours with him. So I was excited, I was motivated, I was fired up. So I took him to shopping at Tyson Corner Mall, and he took me out for lunch. He paid for the lunch, and I get to spend few hours with him, ask him a lot of questions, and got a lot of good advice from him. So after that, I had to drop him back to DoubleTree Hotel on Leesburg Pike, because that's where the meeting is gonna be held at the next morning. So before this gentleman walked out of my car, I look at him and said, look, you know, I want to say something to you. I want to thank you for spending your valuable time with me today, because I know there's a lot of people in the company that are dying to have this opportunity, but I got this special privilege to spend time with you, and I wanted to let you know how thankful I am. And but if there's one more advice, I want you to give it to me. One more, beside the one you already told me, what would it be? And he looked at me and paused for a few seconds, and here's what he said. Look, I want you to watch, and I want you to trust me. Tomorrow, there'll be a few hundred people showing up to this meeting, and after my speech and after my talk, everybody will be fired up. Everybody will be clapping. Everybody will say, you know what, I'm gonna conquer the world. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna do that. Believe me, after a few days, most of these people, they ain't gonna do anything. And few of these people will actually do something, and they will get to the $100,000 level, $200,000 level, high six figures level. And once they get to the high six figures level, I want you to believe and remember what I'm saying to you today. Most of these people, once they get to high six figures income, I guarantee you, they would no longer want to work hard anymore. They would no longer want to recreate themselves anymore. They would no longer want to develop leaders anymore. They would no longer want to read new books anymore. They read few of the old one, but I promise you, they don't want to learn anymore, because they really think they already got it. And they will become satisfied, because there will be more money in their bank account, more comforts, a lot of compliments coming their way. Trust me, they will stop. They will slow down. And if you can continue to work harder and longer and more consistent and you don't stop, you will crush them. You will kill all of them out of the business. Boy, can I tell you, that was one of the best business advice I ever got. And I worked in this industry for over 2 decades, consistently hustle, learning new things, never stop. And the people who started the industry with me many years ago got more talent, better educational background, bigger family support. But I can tell you today, 99% of the people who started in the industry with me 26 years ago are no longer in this industry. That was the best business advice I ever got. So, what is the number one business advice you ever got in your life? I would love for you to post a comment below and let me know. Let me know, what did you learn from my video today? Post a comment below, and if you feel there's a lot of value I'm adding to your business or life, share this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel that I recently launched. JW here, and see you next time. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.